Hello, mechanized troopers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. Today we're doing a covert extraction. This is why we only have 4 people, which means it's an exalt mission and data recovery, whatever they call it. And if you know anything about Long War, these can be either relatively simple if the map layout is good, or insanely frustrating depending on how things go. In fact, they can be nearly unwinnable depending on how the exalt comm relays and forces are spread out on the map. Anyway, I decided to bring our currently the only mechanized troop that's ready to go. I figure at least having one mech versus the exalt would be good. In fact, I believe this is the first time, possibly, we've brought a mech against the exalt. I don't know, I can't remember exactly. It's been a long time for me. I've been playing lots of other campaigns to learn more and all that. So anyway, Hero Hex, I thought about giving you a flamethrower. I've heard good things about flamethrowers against exalt. On the other hand, the Archer is specifically meant to be long range because he's got horrible mobility. I don't know. I built him a little bit poorly, obviously, but I gave him sort of... I don't have any good grenade buffing accessories, so we're just going to go holo targeting and laser. It's not a great build, but at least you've got 19 HP, right? At least you've got that. We've got Enderman with... he's actually pretty pimped out, I would have to say. All the way up to lock and load. So I'm assuming Enderman's going to really hold the line for us. We've got Draco, who's actually got a little bit of psionics, which is kind of nice. So you can either shoot from long range, or you can move and maybe fray some humans' brains. And then we've got at least one medic, just in case the worst happens, and we need smoke and revive and all that. So anyway, let's get to it. It really just depends on the starting layout. I'll be able to tell pretty quickly whether this is going to go well or not. Let's see, this map is bad in the sense that line of sight is very open, so you'll trigger lots of pods very quickly, which is bad. But it really just depends on those comm relays and our operative. If you can disable all their weapons really quickly, then it tends to go okay. Alright, it's also a big map. That's part of the bonus. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever done a exalt comm relay on this map before. So that's not good. That's a bad spawn. Alright, well, this is going to be... I know I said I'd be able to tell quickly how hard it was going to be. I'm going to anticipate relatively difficult. Because there's no quick first or second turn disabling without probably spawning the entire map. So we're gonna have to try to do it slow, and using our 4-man team, we're probably gonna move around to this hill, try to cover this angle, and have our operative hide up here. If we can manage to trigger just one group at a time, no problem, unless they're all super elites. But if we walk into the middle, it would be a total death trap for sure. So I'm thinking relatively small moves, move to the right. And maybe we'll start with the mech. Yeah, that's fine. If you see anything from there, we're in big trouble. Alright, that's good to know. I'm thinking we'll actually have the sniper hang out even further back than usual.
Let's do this.
Well, maybe not more than usual, but more than a single action would take. And we're going to have definitely a good spot for Enderman, full cover. If anything walks in, you'll be ready for it. And then we might as well take the other full cover. The problem with this kind of full... That's garbage. Sometimes the game is garbage. But sometimes it's difficult to shoot around this kind of full cover. But 41%. You can't see it. You can't see it. The only one that can see it is our medic. Yeah, that's good. That's great. How am I going to do this? I wonder if I actually just dash way into the corner with our operative. We've only triggered a single unit, which is good. I'm worried about seeing more, but I'm also worried about just staying here and having a patrol run into you right away. I think, honestly, the long dash to here is probably the safest place to put the scout, the operative, Jackie Zhang, and if you trigger anything on the way over, it's going to make it a lot harder for everybody. So please keep your eyes shut. Don't see... Oh, they're right in the corner. Sheesh. Here I was thinking I was being clever, and that's it. I think our... Maybe I'll be reloading this one. Sheesh. How the heck are you supposed to even get around? They were exactly in the spot that I was heading to. I was trying to avoid the middle. Well, we'll see what happens. If the operative dies instantly, I probably just reload. That's not really a good enough shot. What kind of... Sorry, what kind of, he's gonna have a grenade. Ugh. You watch. He'll just toss a grenade right in the middle and hit everybody. We can't kill him. Smoke's not gonna make much difference. At least we can overwatch if he tries to move. Not like it's... We could waste a grenade on the first one. But let's see what happens. I'm very upset that there was 3 elites right in this corner. So he takes a shot, half cover. Managed to keep your head down. That's good. Maybe our operative will be able to get out of there somehow. Yeah.
X-rays coming in from the side.
Yeah, instantly taken out. Okay, well, my grand strategy of dodging that did not work at all. So what would I do differently? This mission is gonna be... This is gonna be a garbage mission, guys. I guess we're lucky he didn't throw a grenade. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Sorry, save's coming, incoming. I didn't even make... I should have put a save at the first turn, actually, if we want to do it properly. Don't trust autosave. Okay, so... I think, basically, that deployment on the hill there was garbage. You watch. What's probably going to happen is they'll be on patrol, or something ridiculous like that, and there's really nowhere we can keep our operatives safe. So... I still think the center is... See, if this had been the comm relay that you could use to hack, we'd be in fine position. We could move there, hack it. Say, instead of that one, it was this one. We could hack that on turn 1, move over to like the truck area, maybe out of line of sight if we're lucky. Next turn, hack another one, and then we just run away. We'd be fine. But the randomness of the relays really can mess you up. And this is a kind of a bad layout, definitely. Anyway, I stand by my original... movement here, and in fact I'll even trigger that one guy again because I feel like that's fine. I mean, it's sort of garbage that we did it on our last move. You know, maybe I don't agree with that. Let's use our knowledge. We'll be a little bit more careful with the initial movements here, and otherwise I still think the first choice was correct. It's just very unfortunate that our medic saw that guy on the very last, just one square over. That was just garbage. Part of why I decided to save Scum. And then finally, our operative... I don't know what to do with you. I guess... I don't think we can see the guys on the hill from here.
That's affirmative.
So you're going to just go there and hunker down. I don't want to be in the middle, really, is what I'm worried about. And then everyone else overwatch. Yeah, automated threat assessment. The best skill for the mech. I know, it's amazing. Yeah, so they were on patrol. They would have found us eventually. They would have found us on the first turn, pretty much no matter what I did, I betcha. That's kind of annoying. There's not really anywhere. I mean, okay, I could have tried moving the scout further away from the team to the other corner. This looks like this guy was on patrol too. Have we seriously nobody had Overwatch? Okay, I was like starting to wonder there. Alright, that's a good solid hit. Well, our recovery team is looking fine for this first turn. Okay, that dude should be toast. So, how do we save the operative? This is really the problem, is now that there's 3 up there. Maybe heading this way would have been safe, but who's to say there wasn't a pod up here? And the problem is, this is pushing your operative further from your recovery team. So, I'm thinking we dash way over here. They may have some shots. I might trigger another pod, but next turn we can disable weapons. We don't have run and gun or anything. This might line of sight the guys on the hill better, but I'm worried about the central area with having... in fact, this might be the safest. At least you get half cover. Maybe instead of dashing... See, what's the path to get back here? Because it's like the maximum range of your motion. So what I want to do is, I think, run to this square on a single move, see if anything pops, and then I can decide the safest place to hide over here. right? Yeah, alright. That's my decision. Half move. Surprise! That's a lot of exalt. Ay, ay, ay. And we see there were two up there. See, our operative was totally surrounded. This is just horrible. Wow. I don't know. I don't even know how you could legitimately take on this mission. And I actually somehow bunged it up. I can't get to where I wanted to be. Would it be better to take... See, that's too close to those guys. Ay. This is probably our best spot, but it's not very good.
I'm rolling.
I think this is going to result in another death, and there's no way to get out of that. So... Gee whiz, why? Why does the game do this to me? I mean, the sniper's got a nice flank shot here. Might as well take that. Not like this is going to save anybody. He didn't even kill him, of course. It's a good shot. I might as well take it, right? And I think the choice here is to stand here. Actually, here. Full cover plus a flank. And then where would Enderman... I think I'd probably move the infantry closer. I might even dash the infantry up to like here. Or maybe right here, actually. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see how it looks. But the medic will be safe. Should have a 76% chance for a kill. At least we got that shot. I was expecting higher odds, honestly. And then the mech is probably not even going to be able to get in range. I don't know. Maybe you can finish that guy off? Maybe Hero Hex? Nope. So you can't even get in range. Well, technically you could probably kill him. Ah, whatever. At least we kill one, right? I think this mission is a write-off already. Sure. I've never even seen an achievement for that before, but whatever. We managed to blow one up. And then we could move our infantry to half cover and take a shot. It would be a... I wonder... See, I like having the infantry in full cover and taking double shots, but on the premise of trying to save our operative, a chance to kill that guy would reduce the number of shots by 1. I still think it's probably futile, but let's have a try. If you're in range. You are in range. In fact, so you're probably going to do a crit. Actually, I bet you can kill that guy. This guy's an operative. This guy's... I mean, is it better to kill the elite operative? Probably. On the other hand, either one will have a grenade. At least this one's closer to... It's easier to flank our operative. At least this guy... And we can more guaranteed kill him, I think. Alright, I think that was the right choice. We just barely... 9 damage would not have killed the elite, by the way. So, I feel like that was the correct choice. Alright, half cover. This isn't great. At least you missed. If we can survive this round, things will turn around. So far, 2 lucky misses, perhaps. I'm pretty happy about that. It's up to the RNG gods now. Yeah, I figured something was going to hit eventually. And then there's... Oh, man, we are not in a good position. There's just too many forces. We get 4, and then they're just grenade spamming. I can't win. No way to keep Jang alive there. As far as I'm concerned. What am I gonna do? Is there any way to win this? How am I ever gonna... Can I even get my tactical or tech sergeant out of this alive? Is there any possible way, or am I just boned on this mission? I'm gonna reload from the actual... whatever it's called here. Basically, the way this map is laid out, I feel like... I don't think... No, because even if I don't move the operative, they're gonna patrol into him instantly. I have... And I can't... He's totally... Sorry, I'm mumbling, but... I don't think there's any way to even get that guy out alive with this layout. I'm gonna try loading from the main menu, and then reload this map. I can get the 4 people out relatively easily, but I have no way of getting that operative to safety that I can think of. So yeah, I'm going to try and hope for a better layout, and I'll see you guys once I'm in game again on a different map. Hopefully a different map or a different layout. Alright, hello again, folks. So this has been a reloaded mission from the campaign map, whatever you call it. The thing is, we get the same map with the same comm relays. I was really hoping that maybe they'd let me have this comm relay this time. I have a feeling the map and the relays are pre-decided, basically, or preset. I am pretty sure, though, that the pods get randomly distributed whenever you reload like that from previous experience. So all I can hope is that this is a possibility to get out of here. And I'm also thinking maybe we just try to hunker down in place. I don't know. I don't know if there's any way of moving our operative out of there until we've, like, cleared the map. And that's assuming that they don't get patrolled into anyway. I feel like, you know, okay, one thing to mention before I start this again. I have had a couple people suggest that I should have like a 1 or 2 reload limit for save scumming. But keep in mind, I could have just done all this first bit and then not even recorded it. So you'd never really know how many times I've reloaded a mission anyway. I feel like I still made the best decisions I could with the options I had. And I wanted to show you guys what the result was for that. Because I feel like I made as good a play as I could see. And the game just screwed me, basically. So, I'm going to try again, and if things go poorly, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not happy. Unhappy Ankylo. I still feel like the moves I made on the first run are the correct ones. And this time, I don't know if the single operative is in that corner. So I'll do the very original moves here. Maybe I should have moved the medic first. But no, okay. So you can see the exact pod placement is no longer guaranteed. So I no longer know where anything is. So this is one of the ways we could do save scumming, is if I always reload the mission from the main map, even though we get the same from the campaign map anyway, even though we get the same map, I think we get the same aliens or the same enemies as well. But see, look at this. So did they? I think they still. Yeah, they definitely activated. I think you get the same number of aliens, or exalt, but they're distributed differently. Like this time there's only 2 over there, and they're not the elites. The thing is, that group of 3 elites that we found last time is still out here somewhere. I'm pretty sure you get the same number of forces. It's just, they get moved around. Now, on this hand, those guys are completely out of cover. It's possible I could move to full cover and actually sort of win that battle with Jackie, assuming the rest of the team can get there. I was also really, it would have been a fluke, but it would have been really cool if we had a super long shot from our sniper. I assume the truck blocks the cover completely, so. Anyway, our operative needs to be rescued, and that's weird how they activated. There's no way the mech saw those 2 on the other side. That's a really weird activation. I guess it's something to do with having the operative hunkered down, and then when you're finished hunkering down, you sort of pop up and you can see. Maybe they would have activated on anyone's first action, although we had a chance to shoot them from out of cover once. But I don't know. That's a bit. I've never really seen that happen before, so that's a little strange. Now, on the other hand, we've got like 4 elite operatives now fighting our main force, which I suppose is a little more fair. It's still not great. I guess the way to do this would be to try to blow some cover up with our hero hex here. I don't know. I mean, this shot could blow up that tree and that tree. This guy, perhaps. Well, this one's flanking us right now, so he's a bit more of a threat. This is a bad position, to be honest. Maybe I just work on the front 2. I have a feeling this tree is indestructible. It's not flashing at all. And perhaps this tree as well. I'd say these 2 are the biggest threat, so if I could blow up one of their cover, if I get lucky, that would be the best. But we don't have Sapper, so I don't know. No. Actually, I think we took it down to half cover, which is something. This is not good. I can't just leave everybody in position. I guess we have to move the sniper. You've got low profile, so if I move you here and mine fray, that's about as good as you can do to keep you relatively safe. Oh, 31%. That's not what I want to see. What is the deal with these guys? I don't know why. I guess Exalt just has decent willpower, I guess. That's really low. I was expecting it to be like 50-50 at least. Alright, well, 30%. That's great. Yeah, well, it's not a huge surprise. I'm not feeling this mission. I don't know. So we didn't even blow up. No one's flanked at all. We're gonna want people in full cover. Oh, geesh. Well, I suppose, Jackie, you know, you might as well move to full cover and take a shot or a hunker. Yeah, as if you could possibly flash them. No, forget that. I guess you're just hunkering down. Well, full cover plus hunker means unless you get flanked, you should be fine. I think we're toast. I think this mission is completely garbage. 62%. Weird how you have a better chance at the guy in full cover. It's a sniper. I guess the sniper has less defense than the elite operative. Oh, he's got tactical sense, that's why. Man, these operatives, they're just too powerful. You're not going to be able to kill anything. Do I put down some smoke? Keep the medic at the back. Put down some smoke, maybe. I think it's more likely the mech. Well, the mech has got some survivability stuff. Let's keep the humans. Man, we're not even hurting. The problem here is we're not doing any damage. We just don't have enough soldiers to really hurt these guys. They both patrolled into me, so it wasn't like I popped these pods in unsafely. This was just bad. I guess we take the best chance at a shot. The sniper's going to be a problem. Oh, that was so close. In fact, if it wasn't for the cover, you would have killed that guy. Oh, well, we weren't going to be able to kill them, any of them, unless we took shots with the medic, maybe. Alright, so everyone's in smoke besides the mech, so they're shooting at the mech, but the mech has got some defenses. So far, that's 0 for 2. Maybe this will work out. Maybe this will work out. Gotta stay positive, right? You've moved to full cover, of course. And grenades, yeah. At least they didn't throw the grenades first, I guess. So they didn't blow up our tree either, so we're even on the grenades for trees. All in all, that worked out about as well as I could have hoped. Our infantry should have 2 shots next turn. I might use up my last grenade, though, trying to blow up some cover, because we're really not doing too good. Oh, good, grenades. Grenades, there's nothing I've got no counter for grenades. Well, not with this. I mean, sure, I understand there's counters. Mine fray, flashbang, suppression. Sure, but how does my covert operative do any of that? I guess I had a flashbang, but I was out of range, remember. And interestingly enough, it did no damage, so never mind again, I forgive you. It sure would be nice to be hacking right now. I can't even, yeah. Alright, 50, 40. Okay, if we could kill the sniper. How is our sniper? You got 1 shot. It's not great. 20%. I wonder if I can blow up that guy's tree. You know, I have a feeling it's probably better to just have the mech run in there and get a flank if possible. It's impossible. Forget that idea. So the mech, I guess, tries a grenade again. I suppose I could probably guarantee kill the sniper with the mech. It'll do a little bit of damage to that guy. I should get 1, even from an edge case should do at least 1 damage, right? And then we might do enough to this guy that the infantry can take him out. Also, it would have been smart if I'd memorized which one threw the grenade and then focused on the other guys that still have grenades. Yeah, that did lots of damage. Alright, well if we could kill 2, I guess. The medic can only shoot... Can't really shoot anybody. I suppose flashbang is an option. I also... You see, this bodes very poorly. If I use all of our consumables on this first round, which I am doing right now. We can't even see that guy back there. That's disappointing too. I suppose we take the shot with the sniper. See how it goes. This is your only shot. If you hit, that'd be nice. Okay, that was good and also bad in a way. I love it when it's good and also bad. 11%. I mean, Paul, I don't know what to say, man. Your accuracy stinks. So what, do we move the medic closer, flash that guy, use up every single consumable, let our infantry hopefully finish this guy off if we're lucky? Yeah. I know I could be using a pistol here, but I can almost guarantee he'll have a lower chance. It indeed has a very poor chance, so that's a bad idea, in case you're wondering. Please, come on, Enderman, end him. Oh, come on, guys.
No way that just happened.
I can't... We can't even kill one... No, we did blow up one. I suppose if I'd used the grenade here, it would have actually turned out to do enough. I should have checked if I had line of sight on that guy first. Yeah, maybe a small mistake. Line of sight's weird, though. Okay, we're gonna flash the guy with full health. Yeah, your shot is still garbage. Flash that guy. I'm doing my best. I'll do as best as I can with all the options I've got available. And if another pod patrols into us and we're screwed, then such is life. So, Jackie. I can move you all the way back here in one move and hunker. Sure.
There now.
We're just gonna try to keep...
on target.
That's lovely. Lightning reflexes is good at least.
Raining death over here.
There are just too many. Exalt, what is the deal with this? This is when Long War is just... It's not as fun for me as those hardcore, you know, we just want the game to be... That was good. That was a quad sight laser shot. Because the operative popped a pod that we... I guess I could have just had you stay still, but I figured you'd get flanked if you held still. Alright. Keep shooting at the mech. That's about as good as I can hope for, honestly. I don't think we can save our operative, guys.
Taking fire over here.
Wow, it's a 30-minute episode and we've done nothing. Well, I mean, the mech is actually tanking for us perfectly. That's some great avoidance tanking. The problem is just this operative. I mean, well, I say just. There's a few problems. The squad sight sniper. Oh, good! And just another random patrol. That's really, really helpful, guys. So, I think we're just screwed. I don't think there's any way to get out of this. I mean, yeah. The way to get out of this is to not do this mission. And then just lose another... What is it? I'm pretty sure it was a pretty high promoted scout. Yeah, the fact that you're all the way up to sprinter is at least sergeant. I think aggression was tech. I'm pretty sure you're a tech sergeant. I can't remember all the symbols. Oh man, this is such a bummer. I thought we were doing so good last episode. The last couple episodes I felt, you know, we were in pretty good position. But now it's like, forget about it. And we could get a flank. The sniper, again, is in completely exposed, no matter what I do. Infantry doesn't have enough mobility to flank anybody. Neither does the mech. The mech is almost useless now, no grenades. I could kill one by exposing the medic. Damage that guy. This is really not good. I think we'd put you here and hope you have a high enough % shot from point blank. 44. You gotta kill this guy. The thing is, I don't know what I'm thinking. It doesn't matter. There's nowhere that's not exposed. Because these guys, all they gotta do is move up a little bit, and, well, you might be out of range, possibly. Our infantry's got almost nothing you can do. Try to move you away from the flank, but someone's got to kill this guy, please. Alright, well, at least we killed one, right? And then our sniper, I don't even know. Hide him in the corner back here. Just hide out right there. That's great. You know what? Let's do it. There's nothing, you've got no mind fray. I suppose I could have moved and used the pistol. That might have done nothing. And then Hero Hex, I think we just move you up. We have to clear out this corner and then hide out up here if we have any chance. 58, 50. That doesn't matter. I suppose it's like a 10% of a 58% chance to kill him. At least if you hit this guy, he'll die. So this looks good. Alright, nice Hero Hex. Good work, buddy. Unfortunately, we're all flanked, and that's bad. Alright, well, there's some Overwatch to draw here. But I think we're at the point that if we don't disrupt their weapons next turn, we're dead anyway, basically. The trick with these is always disrupting their weapons and then getting out of there. But I've had no... Oh, good opportunist. You're probably dead. Yep. So, forget that idea. Well, guys, this has been a bummer of an episode. I think I'm going to be playing this mission off camera completely a couple tries. I figure I've recorded a good attempt or two, or maybe three if you count the first one. And yeah, you squad sight snipers. This is why Long War is too hard sometimes. Sometimes it's okay, but on this map, the RNG is just junk. I don't know how, like, seriously, how could you get your covert operative out of this situation? You guys tell me in the comments. I'm probably going to end the episode here other than the fact that I'll maybe put a short clip at the end to tell you how I decided. Yeah, when everyone's dead. I'll try to decide, I'll tell you at the end whether or not I found a way to save the operative or not. It's either sacrifice the operative and keep 4 people alive or just lose everyone, kinda. So, we're not doing good. Anyway, I'll see you guys back in a bit, maybe. Just want to take a short break to mention something here, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm leaning further back this time because I'm really starting to get mad. This is another try with different layout. Basically, you know, there was 4 elites up there. These 3 patrolled in. There's actually 2 more right here that if I even move to this square, you know, back here, try to stay safe with somebody, which makes a decent move for the sniper, just to show you guys.
On my way.
Somebody will... There you go. Look at that! Look how close they are to your LZ. You've got nowhere to move. So this is a mission where I managed to keep my scout out of line of sight. No one's found my scout yet. But my 4-man team is just getting destroyed. Because there's nowhere to move. There's 7 super elites that patrol right into you in the first couple turns. There's a couple normal guys over here. I'm pretty sure I've seen some more. I've tried moving a few different ways. I think there's more. Like, it is just... This mission is making me want to quit play Long War, specifically, or cheat or something. Because this is just... And besides, watch this. This is really fun. There's this guy right here. This is the hardest one to kill. He's got tactical sense. I was thinking, well, maybe we'll move right up close to him and try to kill him. Let's move the medic back here. Might get hit here or not, whatever. I don't care, as long as we can get into cover from all the new enemies. Let's flank him. Oh, wait. He's in full cover. But he's flanking you. Isn't that amazing? I've tried standing right beside him, too. That didn't work either. So... You know, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty much... This specific map, more than every other one I've seen up to this point, is making me want to rage quit. It is so bad, guys. I don't know what to say. I think our scout is dead. I don't think there is any way to save Jackie Jang. One of the next things I'm going to try is just to have him bum rush. I'm not even going to try to hit the comm relays. I'm just going to have him try to dash towards the extraction point and then just quit this mission. If I can possibly do that, that's really all I've got left, because winning the battle is just impossible. This is so unfair. I'm not impressed, guys. I'm very unhappy, Ankylo. Okay, so it's been a long time since my last little blip I recorded. I have managed, I'm about to successfully complete this mission. I have obviously saved scum to no limit. This mission is the worst piece of beepity beep beep I've ever seen. There are so many super soldiers, whatever, elite agents, elite exalt. I've killed a couple, but there's no way. And what's even worse is every time you hack one of these things, 2 more show up right behind you in flanking position. I actually had everyone over here, and I thought I might be able to hold them. There was probably 10 or 12 right here. And I thought, well, if I hack their weapons and I kill them quick enough, we might be able to hold out for a bit to get people healed up. Nope, 2 spawn right behind you. So then I'm like, whatever, we're just going to try to get out of here. You make it over here, hack this one, 2 spawn right behind you. And then on the way out, this guy drops in right behind us all. And this guy drops in. Now, I say we're fine. We have to dodge 2 overwatches to escape. I've only got 1 scout, so Jackie, you gotta draw these guys overwatch out and survive somehow.
Location confirmed.
Because this isn't a great position. Okay, she was relatively safe there, 90% dodge. I make no apologies for saves coming. Oh, you managed to dodge both or get killed at the last second. Okay. Well, that'll do. Alright, we're out of here. That's it.
Commander, our operative and the intel are both secure.
I am so mad at this game right now. I don't even know what I want to say. I think if you figure save scumming on this one was scum-worthy, then you can just leave right now. I don't even want you on my channel, honestly. I don't think that's something I've ever said. But if I get complaints, just get out. The only way to do this without save scumming is to just not do it. To skip it. I can say more than any other mission I've ever done, you cannot survive this mission without just reloading. Anyway, we're out. Extract units. Oh, I killed only 7? It's terrible. There's probably over 30 exalt forces on this map, I'm gonna guess. 6 dropped in. There was at least, I'm gonna say at least 14 I didn't deal with, so maybe 25 to 30 I'm gonna guess. So yeah, that was bull, and if I ever see another mission like that again, I'm gonna be looking up cheat codes to just auto win a mission, because that was just pathetic. I'm glad, Draco, you managed to get a promotion. Good for you. I don't know what's good for. Let's calm down. Let's think about this. What's good for snipers at Tech Sergeant? Lock and load's not bad because you don't have snapshot. You're always in the same position most of the time. I could reload and shoot again. That's not bad. I like Ranger as a general rule. More damage is generally pretty handy. And aggression is pretty solid too, to be honest. I think maybe if I took precision shot, that might sort of work with aggression better, because it's more of a guaranteed crit when you use that. So I didn't really worry, and plus you get more crit damage as well. I'm thinking lock and load, honestly. I am running into this situation where my sniper can't shoot fairly often, so being able to reload and shoot anyway, I think, and plus the 1 ammo is fine too. So I think more shots or a little bit more damage. We'll go with more shots. Lock and load feels like a pretty decent perk. And obviously some people got wounded. We get a little bit of money for our trouble.
Possible exalt base locations now.
How close are we to being done with the exalt? Because this is what I really want to know is are we done with these guys? 2, so we have to do 4 more missions before we know for sure. Now I have heard actually, basically one thing I've learned about this is if you click attempt raid on Exalt HQ, I can safely click this, it will cause the country to leave the XCOM project if it's not there. So what happens if I just accuse the United States? Do you guys know? I'm not sure, and I figure, seeing as this is already an episode of complete save scumminess, I'd like to find out if I can just save myself one of these missions. That was so bad, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a break after this episode, and I'm gonna try to come back with a bit more positive of a attitude here, but I'm pretty mad. So yeah, let's find out if covert op. Let's see if you accuse the United States. Maybe we'll get lucky and this is where it is, but even if not, I don't know if that would be lucky right now, to be honest. Let's find out what happens. We accuse the United States, and
Commander,
they have nothing.
you falsely identified the nation responsible for hosting Exalt's headquarters, and there has been.
But they already left, right? I'm already at 3.
If this council
so it just did nothing.
In the face of the
okay, so I guess what that teaches me is we only have to do 3 more missions because it's not in the United States, and that didn't cost us anything. I don't think. Did Mexico's panic go up because we? I don't care. Point is, it didn't look like anything really bad happened. We're gonna have to do an intel scan in a few days once our scouts are back. Let's let a little bit of time pass. See what's next anyway. It's either an abduction or a transport. If it's a transport, it'll land. If it's an abduction, it'll just start an abduction mission. So all I'll do is say hello. There's no way we can shoot down larges right now.
We have eyes on the
Even on my side campaign where we've got rapid fire lasers and stuff, we can't shoot down larges. So what do we get? Nothing? That's not expected. It was literally nothing. I didn't even see a notification for, UFO did something. It was probably a transport or something that we just didn't have a satellite where it landed, maybe. Anyway, small fighter. We've been reasonably okay with these guys. I'd like to get a couple of my FOs a kill if possible, so I'll send them out on balanced. I can't remember how well we're doing versus fighters at the moment.
Out.
I'm used to my other campaign where I could just womp the floor with them.
Nearing strike range.
Okay, 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. I mean, that worked pretty good, actually. Jeesh. Good work, team. I like it. Okay, positive. Next episode, mission should be reasonably not too horrible. We've shot down a small. Do we have enough? We have enough soldiers, I think. Not a whole lot, to be honest, but I think I'll take, the rookies. In fact, I might let the time go by. I think these people with hours to a day. I think we can probably take all rookies on this one. So let's give that a try. I mean, I'm pretty sure when you shoot one down, you've got a couple days. We're gonna double check that. I've been told this a couple times, and I've tested out like council missions and stuff where you didn't have time. Sure. Give me engineers. So that was just some aircraft. Cookie is back. Ilos is back.
Contact detected.
Another medium. This one's the kind that we really have a hard time shooting down. Hold on. This is not really what I was expecting for the end of the episode here. We still have like 5 hours. It'd be nice to have the medic as well too for Dylan. I don't want to push it too much longer, but well, let's take out our. I'd rather one of the rookies was damaged. Although I'd rather put a commander. Yeah, these things are really hard to shoot down, though, guys. Seriously. Let's start with one of the low-ranking guys. If he can get a couple hits in before I pull back, I think that's fine.
Approaching target now.
1 hit, 2 hit. Okay, I think I want to keep this guy alive. Let's try again with someone.
Detected.
Let's use all of our rookies. He's out for 17 days, just like that. We're gonna try to finish him off with like our 3rd attempt here, and I might use a module to have a better chance of shooting him down. We have to stop these alien missions, or else they get too many resources.
Closing on target.
Oh, horrible!
They're all over us. We're going
What
down.
the crap? That just cost us $300. I can't afford it. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, everyone. No, it's not gonna happen. I refuse to let this game do this to me.
Contact
He's gonna come anyway. Let's try this again. Okay, so what did we learn? He can kill us in 2 shots. That's... Don't we have armored fighters? We should last more than 2 shots, I thought. I don't frickin' know. How are you supposed to compete nowadays? Honestly, come on, guys.
Approaching target now.
Okay, 1 hit.
Taking heavy fire.
I
We lost the bubble.
The thing is, we can't afford to let these things complete their missions anymore. It's not acceptable.
We're in pursuit.
It is unacceptable, 100%.
Closing on target.
Come on. Come on.
They're all
Okay.
over us.
What the
No
heck?
joy here.
Alright, this is the last chance.
Detected.
We're gonna pull out Commander Ghost. He should have almost 100% accuracy. We're just gonna use a dodge module.
Enemy is.
I know we don't have very many of these things left, but come on, buddy.
Nearing strike
You
range.
gotta take him down. Okay, that was 1. That's our second dodge module.
Getting eaten up here.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so then the question is, are our soldiers ready? Can we wait a little bit longer? 20 hours for Dylan, 3 hours for Lion. I think we're okay for one of them. Alright, Lion Shield's back. I don't think I'm willing to risk waiting any longer. 16 hours is just too far, so we'll make a squad with what we've got. Oh, guys, I was so happy the last couple episodes. I was feeling good, you know, felt like we were doing all right. And then that Exalt mission and that Destroyer, man, what a bummer. Anyway, next episode, a small shot down. We should be okay. Fingers crossed. See you next time, guys.